Hey friends, you're going to need your mini bands today. I've got 4 to 5 different tension levels as well as a chair. So if you need to hit pause, go grab those things. Let's get warming up. We're going to start with big arm circles here. We're going to do a brief warm up. Then we're going to be going through a circuit of 5 different movements. We're going to do them all on the left side, and then we're going to do them all on the right side. Good, go backwards. Excellent. Just loosening off the shoulder tension. Take those arms open wide. I start almost every workout this way because we all carry so much tension through our shoulders. This is a way to start to break it up. Good, nice easy butt kicks here. Bringing that heel to your rear end. Excellent. Warming up those hamstrings. That's the back of the thigh. Good. From here, we're going to go elbow to opposite knee. Just a nice little twist. Okay, especially if you've been sitting a lot through the day. We get tight through our hip flexors, our low back, our hamstrings, the back of the thighs, right? And so movement is medicine. Motion is lotion. Good. You're going to plant your feet now. Big reach up. And then the other side. Amazing. Stretching out those sides a little bit. Good. We're going to do something called a Kang squat. So feet about shoulder width apart, hands together. Okay. Unlock your knees. You're going to hinge from the waist, flat back. Okay. Once you get into here, then you're going to start to drop your bum. Knees apart. Go to the point you can, but keep your feet flat. You may not be able to get as low as me, and that's okay. Then you're going to go hips back up and roll up. Let's do that again. Okay. Hinge, flat back. Going down, go to the point you can, maintaining flat feet, and then hips back up. This is usually where you hear my knees cracking. Sound like Rice Krispies. Good. This one's really good because it just like wakes up and stretches out our low back, our hips, our knees. It hits like a lot of the boxes. Good. One more here. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. You're going to grab probably a medium tension band. Okay. And the first movement we're going to do is what we call a 3-way shoulder. If you've got shoulder issues, go lighter band. Okay. You're going to hold on to the band like so. You're going to anchor one at your chest in the middle, and you're going to go down, side, and up. Now, that feels a little actually spicy for me today, so I'm going to go a little lighter. All right, let's try that again. You're going to go down, side, and up. Got that? We're going to do that now for 35 seconds. All right, I'm going to start the timer here. Oh, turn the volume up, Angie. All right, pick one side. Ready? Here we go. We're going down, side, and up. You could do this seated as well. If you're standing, I want you to focus here on keeping your hips square. Don't stand with like a hip popped, okay? We want to soften the knees, hips square. Your core is engaged. What does that mean? That means if you were going to cough or sneeze, you don't want to kind of like pee your pants, or you're about to blow out a birthday candle, that kind of like tiny little inhale to kind of brace through your midsection. Good. Shake that out for a second. Okay, that starts to warm up that one side. We're going to do it on the other. Okay, so anchoring again. One hand anchors at your chest. You're going to be going down, side, and up. Here we go. Down, side, and up. Good. If it feels too easy, you need to go into a heavier band. Or if you don't have a heavier band, you could double up your bands. If you had a couple, you go like a lighter and a medium. You could also just cycle it a little bit quicker, right? I want full extension. I always say form before fast, right? We want proper movement first, but then you can speed it up. That's a way to add intensity a little bit, as long as you can keep the good form. Good, excellent. You're going to sit down. I'm going to hit pause on my timer for a moment to give you a chance to sit down, and you're going to put probably a little heavier band potentially, but you can try it first with whatever band tension you want. Okay, we're going to be putting that around your ankles, You might use the chair for a bit of support, but we're going to be doing this kind of motion, okay? So set yourself up. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Okay, shoulders down and back. Knees are soft. You can use the chair for some support or a wall. Okay, here we go. Now, as you do this, you can do this freestanding. Okay, I want you to focus here and not like tipping your whole body like a teapot. Okay, this is not I'm a little teapot situation. You want to try and stay fairly upright. I'm not worried about you cranking your foot out there. Okay, think kind of lift halfway. We're starting to really engage through this at our thighs, at our hip glute. We've got 10 seconds here. Keep going. Again, you could go on a harder band. You could also cycle it a little bit quicker. That also makes it harder. Whew, I start to feel that. Shake that out. All right, switching sides. Reset that posture. Shoulders down and back. Feet are fairly tight. Knees are soft. Okay, ready, set, let's go. Okay, my foot is flexed, meaning toe towards your shin. Okay, that helps kind of pass the foot on the floor. Good. This is what we call standing leg abduction, abduction. That's moving something away from the midline of our body. 15 seconds. Nobody needs to know that, but hopefully it distracted you for 5 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Yeah, you're starting to feel that now. If you're not, your band tension probably needs to go up, okay? Woo, yep, that's there. Oh boy, yikes. Wow, okay, coming to seated, the band is still around your ankles. Okay, we're gonna start near the edge of your seat a little bit here. Feet are tight, and we're gonna extend one leg. Okay, ready, set, let's go. So sit tall. My foot is flexed again, so that means toe towards the shin. Okay, and I'm extending the leg. I'm gonna feel that working through the thigh, that front quad. Okay, if you don't feel this, cycle it quicker or go up in band tension. Good. But if it's your first time doing this workout, by all means, pick a band that you feel good about, rock it, and then the next time go up. 5 seconds. Starting to feel a little burning sensation here. A little bit of heat. Ooh, shake that out. Okay. Good. Give that a little rub. We're going to go for the other side again. Reset that posture. Sit tall. Okay. Flex the other foot. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Foot is flexed. Toe towards the shin. And you're just kicking that leg out. You'll notice my foot stays fairly low. It doesn't have to come up super high. Okay. We're extending the leg. You've got 15 seconds here. Stay with it. Good. Last 10. Keep breathing. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slide that band off your feet. If you need to hit pause for a little extra time, please do. Okay. I'm going to get a little heavier band. We're going to do a lat pull down. Could do this seated or standing. You're going to start up here and you're going to pull all on one side, just like so. Here we go. Okay, so I'm up tall, pull. Drive my elbow towards the side of my body. Again, you could do this seated as well if you prefer. Nice strong pull. Boom. Stay all on the same arm. My other hand is anchored up top. My knuckles are towards the sky. Drop the shoulders. Breathe. You've got 10 seconds here. Good stuff. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Whew. Okay, we're going to do the other side. If that bothers your shoulders and your neck, instead of being up high, you could come lower. That would be totally acceptable. Okay? Sit tall or stand tall. Ready? Other side. Here we go. Again, one hand stays up there. Again, modification would be bring it down. Okay? Some of us carry a little more tension to our shoulders and neck than others. So holding up here can be a bit of a strain. So adjust if needed. Okay? Got 15 seconds here. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds. Ooh, she's burning. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If your arms did not get tired up there, heavier band next time. All right, we're going to do standing bug. So standing up nice and tall, no band. Hands are going to come up here, and it's a hand to opposite foot. Okay, ready? Let's go. Now, in an ideal world, our hands are pretty much over our shoulders, and we're reaching. If they need to bend a little bit more for those shoulders, that's fine. But eventually, we're working towards hands extended, reach, reach. Good. Hand to opposite foot. Okay, you're trying to use your lower abdominals to help lift that leg. Fairly straight leg if we can. You might not get it up as high. That's okay. It gives you something to work towards. And rest. Shake it off. Amazing. All right, friends, we're just going to do a quick stretch here. I'm going to use kind of countertop, back of the chair kind of deal. You're going to bring your hands onto the back of something elevated and do a big sit back stretch. Dropping your head down. Coming back up. Do that again. Good. From here, you're going to plant one foot right close to that base of support. Back leg, press the heel back. Reset that posture, and you're just going to reach up. Good. Getting a little stretch through possibly the hip, possibly the back calf. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Excellent. Switching sides. Other heel gets pressed flat in the back. Awesome. This time you're going to take those arms out wide. Turn your thumbs down and press back. Opening through that chest. Again, getting stretched through kind of the front hip, back calf possibly. Breathe. Awesome. Taking those feet wide. You're going to side lunge a little bit here. Hold, feeling that stretch to the inner thigh of the straight leg. Good. Coming back up. And the other side. Move my chair out of the way here so you can actually see what we're doing here. Good. Come back. Do that again. Yes. Excellent. And the other side. Beautiful. Feet still wide. Unlock your knees, and you're just going to start to hang down in the middle for me. Go to the point you feel comfortable. Good. Gently breathing out as you stand up. Excellent. Take those hands, clasp them behind you as the best you can, and gently lift. If you have a hard time, you could grab a band, right? Clasp that together and lift. That's a great kind of change up. Good. Soften your knees. Try not to clench through your rear end. We notoriously do that. Good. Hands out in front. Link your fingers together. Round at that upper back, dropping your head down. Again, try not to clench through your rear end. Good. Relax that. Take one arm across your body, scoop up, and pull that arm in. Just getting a nice little shoulder stretch here. For anyone that works at a computer all day, this is a great stretch when you're feeling tight. Good, let's try the other side. Again, hips straight, not standing here with a popped hip. Knees are soft. Good. From here, you're going to grab your forearms if we can, and you're going to tip your head to one side. Okay, soft knees. Get a nice stretch through that neck. And the other side. By clasping our forearms in the back, we're just kind of anchoring those shoulders down. Good. Release those hands. I'm going to drop that chin down in the middle. Little rock left and right. Taking a deep breath in, reach up. And breathe out. And again, breathe in. and out. And give yourself a pat on the back. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Great work today.